Now let's get into our transfer portal talk today. The first player we're going to talk about, let's talk about Maalik Murphy. All right. This guy's a very good talent. All right. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And there's going to be people in the comments that are saying, actually, I don't know. I don't know what you guys like to say in the comments. It's different every time, but people saying like, well, what does that Texas locker room look like? And then they lose, of course, in the Sugar Bowl. It's like, what is that Texas locker room? Is that Texas locker room falling apart? No, it is not falling apart, right? Like literally because of the college football calendar, we've said this before. Like he has to get in the transfer portal so we can get enrolled by spring semester so we can practice in the spring for Duke, right? Which by the way, this is a great get for Duke. I mean, they beat out the team like South Carolina. I know
Massive
they were in
upgrades.
on them, but they couldn't promise them a quarterback spot or starting spot. I know Duke did. And with Riley Leonard gone, you know Grayson Loftus was a stud this year at times. Won me money against Wake Forest. Love that, man, for that. But here's the thing. Maalik Murphy is much better. He's very talented. I know it didn't necessarily show, like, if you're looking at, like, the box scores of those games that he started for Texas this year. But you're telling me that you get a guy with those kind of tools, right, and that kind of experience, running that kind of offense, with legit Power 5 experience, I'll take him all day. I'll take him all day.
If you're Duke, for everything that happened this offseason, losing Riley Leonard, RJ Open, a bunch of guys to the portal, your
Brandon
coach,
Johnson,
a bunch of
your
coaches over to
offensive line
A&M,
coach, your director of player personnel. You lose.
DBs, Ishmael Aristidine,
Miles Jones goes to the NFL.
It's been a tough offseason, and this is a nice silver lining to get you back some momentum. This is a guy that a lot of people wanted after the spring. People saw his spring game tape and were like, "Whoa, I want some of that." Steve Sarkisian shut him down. They said, "No. We're gonna pay. We're gonna make sure he stays here." They needed him, and they needed him this year,
They
and they
needed
came
him.
through
They would not have been in college football playoffs. I'll stand by that.
without him. Absolutely, and Texas fans, I think, are forever grateful for him because of that. Unfortunately, he's in a loaded room with Quinn Ewers and Arch Manning. I think he would have started over Arch Manning next
Totally.
year for sure. And
Well,
he's a
assuming Quinn Ewers comes back, right? Which we believe he, or sorry, if
and
he
he just
hadn't if he hadn't
yes,
come back, which we believe he's coming back,
yes,
obviously.
and that's part of the reason why Murphy's in the portal. So he gets to unite with Jonathan Brewer, right, the SMU quarterback coach that's heading up there to run a similar offense that Rhett Lashley ran at SMU.
It's great offense.
Heyman Diaz, very quarterback friendly. I think he can thrive there. I think this is big time get here. He's got the arm talent. He's got the legs. He's got everything you want. Physical body. He's got 3 years of eligibility left. 2 years of eligibility left. So he's redshirt. 3 years of eligibility left.
I think he's
Sophomore
a
and junior.
redshirt sophomore this
He
year.
will be a redshirt sophomore. We love that on the show here. But yeah, I think Maalik Murphy. This was awesome. I was expecting more powers at play to be after him, and a
It was
little bit
quick.
disappointed. But yeah, and they got him in there, and
It
they
was
locked him
it
down.
was quick.
And I'm sure they had to do some NIL stuff, but also like it's not easy. It's not too hard to sell. Hey, Duke degree. You got to get on a really good coaching with Jonathan Brewer and Manny Diaz, and get to play at a high level in the ACC. So we'll see here. And they've had a good lineage of Duke quarterbacks, to be honest, ever since the old regime. And then obviously Riley Leonard has had a lot of success there so far with Mike Elko, and he's going to continue that, I think.
Yeah. So good luck to Maalik Murphy. I think he will be really good for them. I just hope that that offensive line can stay together and protect them. Even though he's a big boy, he can handle it. Fortunately, Jock was more will have in the backfield there. I don't know what the receivers. Jalen Calhoun's gone, I believe. So yeah, it'll be tough to see what they start lining up out there. I haven't looked at Duke's transfer portal list yet, besides Maalik Murphy, but we'll see. Good luck to Maalik Murphy.